Attention, it's almost happening and we are following everything on the front line for you. We have some great breaking news here. Pay close attention. Before we go into the details, if you are new to the channel, subscribe and leave a like, so you will always be informed with the main news from Arsenal Football Club. Thank you. The Misfit from Arsenal reported that there will be no shortage of suitors in the summer transfer window. Arsenal is having a fantastic season. Currently, they are leading the race for the Premier League title and have also reached the quarter-finals of the Champions League. They have good chances of winning titles, either in the Premier League, the Champions League, or both. Our Gunners struggled in front of goal in the first half of the season, but they seem to have found their way. Nonetheless, during this struggle, it became clear that Arsenal needed to assess their striker options. The inefficiency of Eddie Nketiah and Gabriel Jesus was evident. It was clear that they are not the strikers this Mikel Arteta project could rely on. Arsenal should sign a clinical striker, but for this change, one of Nketiah or Gabriel must make way, with Nketiah likely being the one to depart. The 24-year-old has played only 13 games for Arsenal this season. It's clear that Mikel Arteta doesn't have him in his long-term plans. Fortunately, according to Football Insider, the Hale End graduate has several suitors for the summer transfer window. Brentford, Crystal Palace, and Wolves are all interested in his services. Nketiah's departure could be a win-win situation for everyone. Nketiah could get more playing time, Arsenal could see their transfer kitty boosted, and another team could recruit a quality striker who might even thrive in a different tactical setup. With 6 goals and 3 assists this season, Nketiah is a decent striker but doesn't have the quality Arsenal needs, it seems. It's a shame he hasn't found success at Arsenal, but who knows, he might shine elsewhere. Kyle Walker advises Arsenal on how to win the title, stay injury-free. Manchester City star Kyle Walker recently spoke about the title race. Naturally, he's optimistic about Manchester City's chances. They would love to clinch a record 4th consecutive EPL title. In his analysis of this title race, he pointed out that a major obstacle to contending for the title could be injuries, which got me thinking. There are rumours that Gabriel Martinelli, Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Magalhaes, and Thomas Partey are all injured. Should Gunners be worried? Well, that's what the Man City star told Statixtra. We know the Premier League, we've been here for many years and seen many twists and turns, highs and lows. So, there's a lot of football to be played. As you say, there are 10 big and important games to play, and hopefully, for Manchester City, we will achieve that great consecutive quadruple, something no one has ever done. In the midst of all this, we have the FA Cup, we have the Champions League, there will be injuries, there will be setbacks, and you just need to manage each game as it comes. I believe strongly in that. Don't look too far into the future, you play one game at a time because I feel that's the only thing you can affect. Gunners know firsthand how injuries can be exhausting in the title race. William Saliba's injury last season caused the team to struggle to sustain the title challenge, ultimately losing it by 5 points. The hope is that our many rumoured injury cases this winter break, like those involving Gabriel and Saka, are just players taking measures to avoid injuries and be available when the team needs them most. Don't you think Arsenal, injury-free, will sustain the title race until the last day? Share your thoughts. Mikel Arteta identifies Emile Smith-Rowe replacement as Arsenal eyes Premier League ace. Arsenal is reportedly keeping an eye on Nottingham Forest star, Morgan Gibbs-White. Nottingham Forest might be compelled to sell some of their players this summer, following a 4-point deduction for breaching profit and sustainability rules. The Gunners could seek to capitalise on the situation and are eyeing Gibbs-White ahead of the summer transfer window. Gibbs-White, who was purchased from Wolves in 2022 for £42.5 million, has impressed this season and has been one of Forest's standout players. The 24-year-old has featured 33 times for Forest this season, contributing 9 goals. Now, according to the Daily Star, Gibbs-White is a name of interest for the North Londoners ahead of the summer. According to the report, Mikel Arteta wants to revamp the squad once the transfer window reopens. Emile Smith-Rowe, who has seen limited action this campaign, could be sold, and Gibbs-White is seen as someone who can fill his spot in the squad. In October, Gibbs-White even spoke positively about one of Arsenal's current standout players. Bukayo Saka, for me, is right now one of the best players in the world, Gibbs-White told Premier League media. I just think with Bukayo, he doesn't come out of his comfort zone, he knows what he's good at. He masters it and it always works. Cut inside on his left, bang, goal. He must practice that every training day. Arsenal is currently leading the Premier League, though Liverpool is in second place with the same number of points, with the Gunners boasting a superior goal difference. Arteta's side travels to the Etihad Stadium to face third-placed Manchester City on March 31st, in what could be a crucial match in the title race. However, Gibbs-White's Wolves team is in 18th place in the league and will face Aston Villa on March 30th. The attacking midfielder will ensure that his team avoids relegation this season before potentially considering a move to a bigger club in the summer. And if you are in love with Arsenal and follow our channel, you already know that we are bringing the most exclusive news to the front line every day. And if you are new here, don't miss out and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss anything. Thank you.